Alright, so hey guys, so today we're gonna do switches in Calico's aunt's house. So let's get started. So right here we got three switches. I think the first switch goes to that outside light right there. And the second switch goes to this. I think it goes to that 15 lights in the living room. The third switch goes to that recess lights right there. Right over here, we got another switch. That switch goes to that 9 recess lights in the garage. Right over here, we got two switches. The top switch connects to that 9 recess lights in the garage. And the bottom switch goes to this to that light right there. And that light right there outside. It goes to these two lights outside I just showed you. And in the kitchen, in the dining room, we got one switch right there. That switch goes to this. I think it goes to this 15 lights again. And the playroom, in the hall, we got in the playroom hall, we got one switch right there. That switch goes to that light right there. In the playroom bathroom, we got one switch right there. That switch goes to this three lights above the sink and exhaust fan. It goes to this three lights and exhaust fan. And this right over here, we got another switch. That switch goes to that light above the bathtub shower combo. In the playroom closet, we got one switch right there. That switch goes to that light right there. Right over here in the playroom, right over here, we got another switch. That switch goes to this 9 recess lights in the playroom. And right over here in the kitchen, we got one switch right there. That switch goes to that, I think it goes to that 12 lights right there. Right over Right over here, we got two switches. The top switch goes to the garbage disposal. We're not going to turn that on. And the bottom switch goes to the outside light. It goes to that outside light right there. I'll go turn this back on, so we'll leave this on. Right over here, we got another switch. That switch goes to that light above the stackable washer and dryer. In the closet, in the pantry, we got one switch right there. That switch goes to that light right there. In the hall, we got one switch right there. That switch goes to that light right there. And the pool, the outside, the bathroom next to in the kitchen bathroom, we got one switch right there. That switch goes to that three lights above the sink. And the second switch goes to an exhaust fan. The third switch goes to that light above the shower. In the office, we got one switch right there. That switch goes to that six light right there. That's Calico's and that's Calico's family's aunt's office, and that's Aunt T. Leilani's office, and Uncle Jackson's office. And right over here in the closet, we got one switch right there. That switch goes to that two lights right there. Right over here, we got another switch. We got another switch right there. That switch goes to that outside light right there. And we'll go turn this back on. We're going to leave this on. Right over here in the hallway, we got one switch right there. That switch goes to this. I think it goes to this. I think it goes to the 9 recess lights in the hallway. See? It goes to this 9 recess lights I just showed you. Right over here in Calico's cousin's bedroom, we got one switch right there. That switch goes to this 9 recess lights right there. And in the bedroom closet, we got one switch right there. That switch goes to that light right there. And right over here in the other bathroom, you got one switch right there. That switch goes to that lights above the double sink vanity. It goes to that 4 lights right there. Right over here, we got another switch right there. That switch goes to that recess lights and exhaust fan. It's in the water closet with the tub shower combo. And right over here in Calico's another cousin's bedroom, we got one switch right there. That switch goes to that 9 recess lights right there. And right over here in the closet, we got one switch right there. That switch goes to that light right there. And Calico's cousin, another cousin's bedroom, we got one switch right there. That switch goes to that 9 recess lights right there. Right over here in the, we got another switch. That switch connects to that 9 recess lights in the hallway. And right over here in Calico's family's aunt's room, we got one switch right there. That switch goes to that 4 recess lights. That's Aunt Leilani's room and Uncle Jackson's room. And Auntie Leilani's closet, we got one switch right there. That switch goes to that light right there. And Uncle Jackson's closet, we got one switch right there. That switch goes to that light right there. And right over here, we got another switch. That switch goes to the Calico's aunt's bedroom light. I think it goes to that. I think it goes to that 20 lights I just showed you. And right over here in the master bathroom, we got 6 switches. I think the first switch goes to that light and exhaust fan in the water closet. And the second switch goes to that light right there. And the third switch goes to this 2 lights right there. And the fourth switch goes to the exhaust fan. And the fifth switch goes to that 2 lights above the bathtub. And the sixth switch goes to that 4 lights above the sink. Double sink. But over here we got another switch. That switch goes to that shower light. Alright, that's all the switches in Calico's family's aunt's house. So thanks for watching.